Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Boston on top. They lead by 12. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Well, this is what you talk about when you have the offensive play coming together based on tremendous passing. It's the rhythm and flow that occurs that makes this a beautiful game.
Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this 4th quarter. So on the floor for Oladipo and Harkless at the 2 and the 3. Gordon and Vucevic, the big men inside. And it's Payton in at the 1.
Wonderfully instinctive play right there. Sense just where that rebound was going, and it becomes an easy 2 for them.
Well, Clark, maybe they've had too many easy buckets tonight.
Well, it's something that needs to change. I mean, they should not be getting all these easy dunks off offensive putbacks.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Ellington, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And another thing that's obviously helped them here, guys, is how hot they've been from the 3-point line. They've been on fire.
Now here's Payton. Vucevic is screen on pressing. Payton passes to Vucevic. He kicks to Oladipo. Clock at 6. From deep. That's blocked. Pressey against Vucevic. And Caspi kicks to Pressey. Launches it. And that one's good. And Boston leads by 17.
Boy, they've come out of halftime just smoking hot from behind the arc.
Hey, trust me on this one, partner. They are going to continue to let them fly.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
You know, he understandably doesn't like what's going on out there, and that's why he wants to talk things over during this timeout.
I think this is a good time to call a timeout. They just need to hit pause for a second and then reset as well.
You know, if you were only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would be ahead.
Boston making a switch here. Pondexter's checked in. Fires for 3. Pressey's shot is off. Orlando trails by 14. Harkless dishes to Vucevic. Harkless kicks to Payton. Feeds to Oladipo. Another miss by Orlando. And Boston has possession. 17 points was their biggest margin. Withy kicks to Ellington. He dishes it to Pressey. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Oh, that's got to be deflating and disappointing to miss a wide-open shot like that right in your wheelhouse.
Back to Gordon. From 13, shot is blocked. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. Channing Frye's checked in for Orlando. Tobias Harris comes in for Harkless.
Entering for your Magic, Channing Frye.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And it's Harris off the drive. Blocked. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. To polish off the break.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Payton up top. Pressey defending. Here's Frye. And the shot falls short this time. Boston leading by 16. Pressey kicks to Ellington. Offensive rebound.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
Here's Oladipo. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
Now that is a quick bucket. Pretty good in transition.
That's right. That's exactly right. He loves when he gets the chance to get out and run. That's when he's at his best.
Now here's Anthony. Offline with his 3.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Good on the shot.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Mark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
A nice shot by Pondexter. Orlando trails by 14. And there's a whistle. That goes on Phil Pressey. That is his first foul of the game.
We talk so much about how valuable expiring contracts and draft picks are in terms of building a team. One thing that gets overlooked is just how important having a player on a good contract can be. It opens up so many possibilities for a team.
So Boston ends up going with a new group.
And the threes continue to go down at that end with almost nothing happening from deep at the other.
But the way to turn that around is defensively, by stopping their outside shot, not by getting into a shootout. You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you, Clark. The rebounding is right there at the top of the list.
And he makes the first.
At the line, DJ Hairston.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Timeout now. Orlando timeout.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They trail by 19. 1:44 left in the fourth. Now here's Vucevic. He's guarded closely. Fry passes to Vucevic. Payton dishes to Fry. Harris kicks to Payton. Shot clock at 5. It's Oladipo on the wing. Will it go? Denied. And he's able to get it back.
Not quite getting the second chance points that they did in the first half.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Kyle O'Quinn is checked in for Vucevic. Andrew Nicholson comes in for Channing Frye. Ben Gordon's checked in for Victor Oladipo. And Luke Rittenauer is subbed in for Payton.
Well, he did have a three-pointer in the first half, but so far here in the second, he's come up empty. Well, tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance an impressive win for Boston.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Shot quality and better overall shooting.
Here's McCallum. He's guarded by Ridnow. And McCallum kicks to Rice. And the pass to McCallum. Here is Hairston. He's guarded by Ridnow. Hairston's gone 2 for 7 from the field. With the teardrop, Ridnour's shot is off. Here's Boston now. Here's McCallum. Pass to Hairston. There's the 3. And he gets it to go. And Boston leads by 20.
Man, that puts a cherry on top, so to speak, of what's been a phenomenal showing for them.
All over but the whining now, Steve. I tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession.
Celtics substitution. Quincy Pondexter.
Here's Nicholson. No good. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one.